Welcome. So I'm making this video to address many people's question why I did not open up this long. Why did it take me so much time for me to share the truth? I realize it is a crime. Really, I feel bad. I should have shared this. I should have come out, share the truth about how Douglas was a conspirator and Swamiji was one of the victims. And because I did not share, so many people think the other way around. So many people think Swamiji is the one who break my marriage, Swamiji is the one who steal the money, Swamiji is the one, all the bad things. Swamiji got the name, bad name, and so many people, devotees, friends, thinking Douglas is the poor guy who protected me, who gave me, and I dumped him because of Swamiji. I am the wife. I am speaking from my heart, the honest truth. I don't have any thing to tell other than truth. My life I've kept quiet for last 10 years. So what is there now I open up? Why must I not tell the truth? Now I'm opening up. Why? First reason is I realize Doug is not keeping quiet. Even though I kept quiet, even though I did not disturb him, even though I just wanted to live my life, I was just happy, leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you. You want the house, you want the money, you want anything, just go ahead and do your whatever. You want to marry another woman, go ahead. Just leave me alone, let me live my life. But Doug is not keeping quiet. He is still abusing on the internet. He is still propagating false lies against me and Swamiji to my friends and also to my family. He's making me to speak now. And also he is taking advantage of my powerless or my not coming out and speaking. There's so many things he did. I just didn't know how, where, what. You just try. Those who are listening, it's easier to say, oh, you could have come. How am I supposed to come? Who? Lawyer? Who's going to pay for the lawyer? I remember approaching a lawyer. He did not even want to touch the paper. Look at even what I'm going to say unless I put some money on the table, and it's not small amount. Then I just record this like this and talk. No, it is not that easy. You just try to do your recording and see. And just any recording, not even talking about the trauma that happened in your life, just simple. So much self-doubt, so much self-consciousness happened. Oh my God, how I'm going to share this. And in my case, to reveal this is not something I'm proud of. I do feel shy about this. So I didn't want to come out. And even when I come out, my self-doubt and my not certain, is this good, am I doing it right, and will people say anything, same thing, oh why I took so long, but somewhere I have to break it. This time I just happened to find another friend of mine also been abused, Sahiti, so we decided, okay, let's come out together. And I am strong enough now, definitely I'm stronger. So when that attack happened to me, when my husband conspirated against Swamiji and tried to force me to lie against Swamiji, when I did not do that, as I mentioned, I can show the paperwork, he got a restraining order against me. At that time, I didn't even know what is restraining order. And here this one big guy. At that time, I was already having big quarrel, fight. The marriage is absolutely falling apart because Doug wanted me to do a false allegation against Swamiji. I'm living in that house and I didn't want to do it. And he is like making everything possible. In my world, he is making everything possible for me to be difficult to live there. And I didn't know where to go, what to do. So he was suddenly one night we had a big fight. So and then suddenly the next day I just felt like, okay, I went to my guest bedroom I just slept there. I was crying. I did meditate, and I said, God, if I'm a meditation practitioner, why is this happening to me? Let me go in, be calm. And then the next morning, not next morning, sorry, it took about a few days, couple days, I think. Doug was like hardly at home. He'll go in, out. We were not talking. He was in the master bedroom. I was in the guest bedroom. For the first time ever in my 10 years, almost 10 years marriage, were sleeping separately because I couldn't take it anymore. He kept on forcing me and blaming me, saying I'm sleeping with Swamiji. It's just unbearable for me. So I started going to the guest bedroom. There's another truth to that. Apparently, he brought even my mother in the picture. I'll talk about it later. So, and one day, this one big guy, actually one day what happened, somebody knocked at the guest bedroom so loud. And I said, wait, I'm coming. I was on the bed. Then when I went and opened, this one big guy standing, like in a uniform, he handed over this document. I asked, what is this? I said, ask your lawyer. I said, he's someone who mentioned it's a restraining order. What is restraining order? You can have a lawyer and ask your lawyer. But I felt like when I saw him first, he was like, because it took me a while to come and open the door, so he was in a very, when I opened immediately, he was like in a very aggressive position. And I think when he saw me, like I didn't know anything, he's like, he made himself like so nothing, not had to be in an aggressive space. He said, you have to get your lawyer to explain all this. My job is just to deliver this. And Doug was standing next to him. So Doug went and opened the door, main door, and he led that officer, pointing my guest bedroom. I'm sitting there. So I took the document. I did not want to ask Doug's help at that time. I just didn't want to do anything with him. I took the document, went into the bedroom, guest bedroom, went through that. I didn't know what is restraining order. I called one of my friends in Los Angeles and asked him, what is restraining order? Oh, he said, why? What? I just got a document received. And then he asked, who gave you? I said, like an officer in a white uniform. It looks like a police officer. He said, oh God, Ma, you have to vacate that place. I said, I have to vacate? He said, yes, you have to vacate right now. Oh, how soon? He said about maybe 24 hours you have to vacate. I didn't know what to do, where to go. It was December 17. I think I received it December 18th. It was few days before Christmas 25th, maybe 18 or 20 I received it, and saying that I didn't know where to go, what to do. I didn't have any money. I didn't know anybody really there other than Douglas and his family. I mean, I had friends from work, but not like I go to work, I come back, and everybody have their own life. Not like I was in college, I had a best friend who I can hang out. No, never like that. And another community that I really know that way is Swamiji's ashram community, but they're in LA, and I don't want anything to do with LA ashram right now because Doug is already giving enough trouble for them, and he wants to make use of me to do a false allegation with Swamiji, so I just wanted to avoid the ashram. And I didn't know what to do. I called the only person I knew, like a friend or family, was his own family. I didn't know anybody else, or I could really relate. So I called his sister with 2 kids. They've always been nice to me. I've never done anything bad to them, so I called her. I left a message for her saying that I got this restraining order. I have to vacate right now, but I didn't know where to go. Can I come to your house? But in that order, it says that I am dangerous. So I know you have children. She have two kids. One of the child was about interesting. I thought my wound is completely healed. Probably this is completion for me. So I told I don't know where to go. I left a message. And the thing is, even she did not answer the call. I didn't know where to go, what to do. And then I had another friend, Priya, from ISKCON, San Jose. I'm quite close to her. I called her. Even she did not answer the call. Then I left a message for her saying I have to leave the house. I don't have a place to go. I don't know what to do. Give me a call. Wow, I really thought I was healed. Anyway, then I thought, okay, worst case, I have to vacate anyway, that much I knew. So I had a small car, a Scion XA. I thought I will, worst case, I can live in that car. And I was a member of YMCA gym in San Jose then. I thought, okay, I can take my shower there. They have a shower. So I thought I can take my shower there and just live in the car. I didn't know how I'm going to make it because it was winter. But that's the solution I had at that moment. So I was just sitting at that time. But one thing I remember, I was beginning, I look at the document, I cried. After that, I just I stayed calm. Things came back normal, and I just stayed calm. I flipped through the document. I made some phone calls, and then I was just looking into start packing. I did not want to go to the master bedroom. I didn't want to do anything. I just want to pack and leave. I did not expect this. I thought whatever fight it is, normal husband and wife, how much abuse. I've seen worse things being a psychologist, practicing counseling. And things change, it's just a matter of time, mind. So I thought that's how it's going to happen. At least I expected that I'll be kicked out of the house by my husband during the winter in a rainy day, not giving me anything, no money. I didn't have nothing, zero. He just ready to destroy me. I did not expect that from him. But his sister called me back.